Hello everyone, welcome. Today we'll see Selenium expert traversal means suppose we find any particular element and we need to traverse with that element to to its children, to its child element or its to parent element or sibling element. Okay, so that we can do like this. Mostly we use in expert only to suppose we know one any element which we can easily spy on that, but it's nearing its sibling or its parent element or its child element not able to have a unique properties, so we cannot able to directly get that element properties. So we can use the traversing. Also we use for the traversing when we need when we having the column tables values, so we need to travel one column to another column, or we need to travel from one row to another row. So that time also this method is very useful. So I will just show you some of the quick examples with that. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the coding part. You will just see uh, this in the directly in the Chrome browser. So in the Chrome browser, you can open uh, okay. So just right click on the whatever element you need to spy, and the element explorer will be getting open developer. So here we suppose this element, it is easy to find out, right? So it is having like 1.5 TB hard disks and all these things. So this is the example I'm going to take. So if you find any one of the element in that, and we can able to travel with the other properties of this particular hard drive, and we can able to travel with the other elements or other product. Okay, so what we will do, I will just start with a small example over here. So what I have did, I will just show you. Okay, so better way I can directly spy on this element directly. Okay, just right click on that and click on insert. Okay, so you can see like this properties first, this properties there. Okay, so the span name is this one is unique one. So if you go, so it's best practice to see all the elements, what the elements properties are unique one, or how the program, the website is designed. So the whenever you automate any application or able to wanted to work on anything, so just take few some time and just navigate through the application and see how they have implemented the code and how DOM structure is implemented. Okay, so you can see you have different DLI tags. Sorry, so each one is for every one of the products. If you go inside that one, so you will be having one div. Under that div we have multiple divs. Okay, so that will be having all the elements sequentially it is coming. Okay, so here what I am doing, okay, i will I will spy. First I will get, suppose this is a one ELI. Okay, we will just go to that one. Okay, this one. So one product. So what is the common in that? So it is data sign. Okay, so this one is unique for that. Okay, for if you go for this product, okay, if we inspect one, so if you go to that ELI property of that, this one data sign, so this one is unique for this particular product. Okay, so I got that one, that this unique property we have. So what I will do, so with this unique property, suppose I would see like this one, the currently unavailable. So something is there which is not currently unavailable. So I have taken this one as, because it is having the class as a unique. Okay, and it is coming at the center to showcase the all other properties how it is working. Okay, so what I have did, so what I will do, I will just take this one. Okay, this row is uniquely identified. Okay, okay, this one. So suppose we need to traverse to its upper parent. Okay, so what we need to do, like just forward slash and double t double dot. Okay, what it will do, it will like travels to the its parent element. Again you need to go to the its parent, then again give a forward slash and two dots. Okay, so it will be going to its parent element. Again suppose you click on div, so this next div will be populated, so you can get this div value and you can use for your automation. So this is the one technique where you can traverse to parent. So similar way, we have to click just write parent over here, okay, and two columns, okay, and just give star. See, it has gone to its one step parent. Okay, again if you write parent double colon star, it will go its on upper parent. Okay, so these are the two methods where you can traverse to the one by one it's to the parent. Okay, I have shown over here also. Okay, parents traversing this one. Okay, and the second one is giving the one slash and double dot. So that one also I will add in the comment. Okay, this is the one of the property to traverse to the parent. Okay, but for child, this element is not having any child. So what I will do, I will just take this one. Okay, and I just replace that one over with this class. Okay, so now if you know to travel to its child, then just give double slash. Okay, and star. So the star means all element it will be getting. Suppose it will be div, it will be span, all will be it will be considering. Suppose you need specially div, then it will be pointing to div only. So suppose you are getting the span, but span, then it will take nearest span available with its child. Okay, so this is the one method. So double forward slash, it will go to its child, and the second method is just write child double quote and star. So star, it will be take any one of the its child element. Okay, so again you can suppose you want to d, so nearest div it will be pointing. Okay, so this is our base class. Inside this we have different tags. Okay, so you can give as anchor tag. Okay, so is there any anchor tag present over here or not? I guess no. Okay, so this way you can traverse to its child and then again its child. So likewise you can okay, likewise you can travel. Okay, so over here we have so we are at this position, right? And again after this we have anchor tag. Okay, over here we have traversed to the its child. So there are two methods for the child. One is that forward slash child double colon and tag name. And the first one is just write double slash. Okay, so most common is to use double slash. Okay, and for child, and for parent one it is dot dot. Okay, but slash dot dot is not much visible or not readable as compared to double slash. So most commonly we use parent as directly for parent. Okay, so this happen for this. You got that what we are doing, we are traversing to its parent or its child, means The one hierarchy we are following is going up, 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 going down, down, down. But suppose you want to travel to it, to our siblings. Then suppose we got the value for this middle div, and we need to travel to its upper siblings or below siblings. So that time what we need to do? So I will just tell you that one. Okay. So here we got this div. Okay, and we need to travel to its preceding siblings. Okay, so what we need to do? Just write preceding sibling, preceding double star. Okay, so now the catch over is, so if you only write preceding, so it will take all the elements preceding to this div. Okay, so it will be taking 1, 2, 3, 0 number of elements. So over here you can see the number of elements. It will be highlighting with that particular element. So if you go with this one, so it is saying we are uniquely getting that particular element. So this is the X path. So this X path you can directly use in your automation element. Okay. So first I will cover preceding siblings. Okay. So preceding and sibling. So sibling is only its sibling it will be coming. Okay. So just start. So what? How many siblings he has? One, two, three. Three divs he has. Okay. So it will be coming as a three. In the similar way, if you want to travel to its following siblings, okay. So just write following. Okay. So it has two following siblings. Okay. Got that? So you got that how to travel upward. You got to travel how we can travel its downward hierarchy one by one with the child and parent, and you also got that how we can travel to the upper sibling and following sibling. So parent, preceding sibling and following sibling, and in that one also, like following, just if you just write following, it will take all the elements following this div. Okay, so whatever you can find below this one, below this term, you will be getting all these properties. Okay, so suppose you need li. Okay, so this next tag, what is there, you can directly go. Okay, directly first li it will be taking. And suppose in the preceding, suppose you need something, so that one also you can write in preceding. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, guys, and if you have any more doubt about this travel thing, you can just post in a comment. And this is the first video I'm covering for any particular topic, but in general I'm covering the exception part. So Selenium exception I'm covering with from the beginner level. So what is the error or exception we got in day-to-day programming. So that I'm covering in my videos. Okay. So so what you can do is, suppose you got any error or something in your programming, so you can just give me a comment or just ping me, so we can together solve that, and we can have a video on that. Okay. So thank you for joining, and just click on the like button and subscribe, please. Thank you.